Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. "75 degrees here in North Naples. 75 degrees in North Naples. Still quite dark here. We have had several days in a row now where we have just been socked in with overcast skies. Very dark out here. But I wanted to get the live feed started to catch some of our early risers that have to get off to work. No rain this morning. At least there's no rain. I don't have to carry around an umbrella. But you can see overcast skies. Not seeing anything behind me to the east as far as color goes. Just gray sky. That's the only color right now out in the Gulf. Just a little bit of the pinkish orange hue out there. Nice breeze blowing. Nice breeze blowing. There's a look up to the north. As you can see, it is dark. I don't know when we're gonna start seeing sunny skies in the morning again. It's looking kind of bleak here. We got some hurricanes, tropical storms, whatever, coming into the Gulf. It has been an active hurricane season so far. Crazy. And it looks like they're heading up towards Louisiana again. Those people up there can't catch a break. Let's just hang out here and see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a dolphin later this morning. That would be fun. A dolphin or two. Hey, I got another great little restaurant for you to check out here in Naples. If you make it down here, if you ever come down for a visit or anywhere in Southwest Florida, you gotta stop in and say hi here on the beach. And while you're down here in Naples, check out Naples Coastal Kitchen. Naples Coastal Kitchen. Fun little restaurant up in North Naples. Good friend of mine, Chef Hector, will make you some mouth-watering seafood delicacies. And they also have stuff for the non-seafood lover, but Naples Coastal Kitchen, awesome. I'm going to try and pay my friend Hector a visit today, maybe. See what he's up to. Put that on your list of places to go. Naples Coastal Kitchen. Getting some purple in the sky here now. Pretty crazy looking. You see that? Almost a purple color. Wild looking. Don't know how long it's gonna last here. It might turn to orange here. Yesterday we had some really bright orange clouds. See what happens today. The camera's actually doing a good job of picking up the colors right now. Usually has a hard time in the morning shifting back and forth. But that's really what color it is. Wild looking. Nice little waves rolling in here. Not too bad. Breaking on the sandbar out there. Good morning. One of our regulars there. There it goes. Now the cameras can't figure out what color the sky is. It's such a bizarre color right now. But as you can see, no breaks in the clouds yet. No breaks in the clouds. Hey, anybody needing prayers, please feel free to share your prayer needs with us this morning. Let everybody in the Southwest Florida television beach family know your needs. We're here to support each other. We are a family here. Wonderful, a wonderful group of people. So don't hesitate. If you have any prayer requests, share them here in the comments. Prayers for you, a family member, a friend, one of your pets, whatever. I'm just gonna keep walking down the beach and let you listen to the sounds of the waves here for a few minutes. Relax, chill out. Sip your coffee or your tea. Eat your donuts, your bacon. Good morning, Julie, Alexandra. How is everyone doing this morning? Happy Monday, happy Monday. From North Naples, Florida. Jackie, my dear, how are you doing today? Daryl, Donnie, good morning. Denise, Robin, good morning, Robin. Here's our osprey friends circling around again this morning. Right on cue. Two of them flying around here this morning. It's going overhead. I don't know where the other one went. Probably comes sneaking up from behind here. There's one up there, one over here, flying over into the woods there. Huh. Let's see, 1, 2, there's 2 down there, 1 over here. There's 4 or 5 ospreys flying around there. There's one way up there. Well, I can hear them. I can hear them all around me. I can't see them. It's too darn dark out here. Too darn dark. Good morning, Robert. Some nice little piles of shells down here on the beach. Wish it was brighter out. I wish there was more light so I could see them, but there's a nice, look at this little pile of shells right here. Good morning, Connie. I don't know if you can hear the ospreys in the background or not. They are chirping up a storm. There goes one, just flew overhead of me. They are busy. Busy little birds this morning. They're back in the woods here. I don't know if there's a lake back there or what, or a marsh. But they're making all kinds of noise back in there behind the trees. Boy, lots of they're little beautiful fighting conchs. Lots of them on the beach this morning. There's one right here. Fighting conch shell. Lots of these out here this morning. The Florida fighting conch. Maybe on my way back it'll be a little brighter and I can check out some of these shells. Whoop. The camera won't even focus. It's so dark here. Dexter's on with us. Hey, Mary. Hey, Dexter. Hey, Mary. Joe. Good morning, Joe. Oh, an osprey just dove into the water over here. I don't know if it got anything. That one's flying out there right now. Don't know if it... Nope. See if it comes over here. Ah, he's flying away from me, darn it. Definitely a lot brighter down to the south than to the north right now. We're looking down to the south here. Definitely brighter down to the south, but not much. Nope. Some of our little snowy egrets lining up for breakfast. Lining up at the breakfast buffet. Boy, the water is definitely cooling down here. The water temperature is definitely dropping. What happens with these little waves, these little tiny bait fish that I shared pictures of yesterday, they wash right up on the beach, right up to the birds. We've actually witnessed that several times in the mornings here. The fish literally just jumping into the birds' mouths. Crazy. Boy, there's a lot of shells down here. Piles like this all along the shore here. This is between Vanderbilt Beach and Clam Pass. Piles of them. See all those little ridges there? Up at the high tide line. Who knows what all is buried in those piles. Well, I see we've gained a few new followers over the weekend. That is awesome. Our beach family continues to grow. That is fantastic. There's room for lots more. Lots more. The Beach Pirate Lantern Bandit. Yeah, Gary. It's funny how he's won every drawing we had, huh? He's won a lantern. Very interesting. Again, pretty quiet out here this morning. Yesterday it was pretty much like a ghost town. A marvelous Monday. Nice, Connie. A marvelous Monday. I like that. You know, it's not about the weather here. Of course, it's nice when we do have nicer weather. It is fun, but these beach walks, it's really not about the weather. It's just about the opportunity of having this time to get together in the morning. Getting together with our friends, making new friends, supporting each other. That's what these morning live feeds are all about. Just a way of bringing people together in the morning, using the beach as a background, as our backdrop. A lot of people have figured that out. Some think it's all about the beach. That's fine too. But it's really not. It's really about the social experience. Yeah, good luck there, Dexter. We'll be praying for you, buddy. It's finally starting to get a little brighter out here, but not much. Somebody needs to come down here with their buckets and shovels and do some serious sifting. I mean, there's just pile after pile after pile of seashells on the beach down here. Look at them. Look at them all. Piles of them. You heard me, piles. Look at that. There could be anything buried in there. Fossils, shark's teeth, cool shells. No shortage of them here. Look at that. Just pile after pile. Wowza, wowza, wowza. There probably is some shark's teeth buried in these piles. I have no doubts about that. You see where I'm at though. I'm pretty far down here. There's Vanderbilt Beach way up there. Condos in Bay Colony there at Pelican Bay. I'm quite a ways south of there. If you're going to come out here and do some shelling. Great day for it, nice and cool. Overcast skies, 75 degrees. If you're liking what you're seeing, hit the share button. If you appreciate what I do, send some stars. You can always show your appreciation by sending stars. Your friendship and financial support. That's what keeps me coming back. I love the beach. I love my friends. But we all got to pay our bills too. And I wish I could pay him with seashells, but the last time I tried, I just got laughed at. Those of you that have made that decision to be a regular monthly supporter, thank you. Oh. Getting a little weak connection here. Let's see if it comes back. There we go. Now the connection is back. There we go. Just gonna come down here to these birds and then turn around. Yeah, start heading back up the beach. Boy, these are all willets. The majority of these birds here are willets. The darker birds here, all willets. A lot of little willets running around. Little snowy egret flying off there, but most of the birds here are willet birds. Very common, the willets. Very noisy too. Very noisy, the willet birds. And they screech. Man, are they loud. Beautiful patterns on their wings when they're in flight. Beautiful, beautiful patterns. The willets. Kind of hard to get in close. They stop and then they run, and they stop and they run. That's about as good as it's going to get with a willet. You got a little, ooh, you see the stripes on its wings when it took off there? Hey, thanks for the stars. I appreciate that. We're almost down to Clam Pass. We're almost down to Clam Pass this morning. What the hey? Might as well just keep on going. Keep on going. I don't have to get Roy, so no time restraints there. It's going to be low tide at Clam Pass. Probably going to be empty. Clam Pass will probably be empty. No water in it. And look at this. Look how low the tide is here. We've only been down here once. One time. Since I've been doing my live feeds. That was on Father's Day. I came down to Clam Pass on Father's Day. The condos of Park Shore there looming in the background. We'll see if I keep getting a signal here. If I lose my cellular connection, that'll stink. I shared an aerial photo of Clam Pass over the weekend of Clam Pass Park. Scroll through my posts, you'll see that and get an idea of where I'm at. We're going to be on the north side of the pass, just north of Clam Pass Park, but check out that aerial. I need everybody to start sharing. Start sharing my photos. Well, I'm going to start sharing some photos of just beautiful places in Naples. Start sharing them. Some of the different homes and communities around here. Other places to visit. Restaurants. I need everybody to start sharing. Sharing is caring in my book. When you share my posts, it gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling. Just like when you send stars. I know somebody out there likes me. No such thing as oversharing. Now, overbearing, that's a whole different story, but no such thing as oversharing. Share away, Mary. Well, it looks like almost a fog These clouds are so low. When I look up to the north at those condos, it almost looks like they're sitting in a fog. Kind of the way I live my life, in a fog. Still no signs of any breaks in the clouds here. It's just getting a little brighter to the east. A little brighter to the east where the sun's coming up, but really no breaks. This definitely is some very, very low cloud cover here. Hopefully this is going to blow off. If I just I'm going to hold the camera steady. You can see, look at that hole there. That bright spot. You can see how fast the lower clouds are moving. Hopefully this is going to blow over. This is going to be a long live feed, folks. This is going to be a long one this morning. So stick around. No intermission. No intermission this morning. Unless I drop my camera in the water or something stupid. Or Sprint fails me. I know Sprint's got their greedy little hand out wanting some money. I just have a hard time giving it to them when their service keeps dropping out all the time. Rose, good morning, Rose. Our beautiful Rose. Well, it'd be really nice if some dolphins would take it upon themselves to join me this morning. Just come over and say good morning. Give us a wave. I just don't see anything out there. Looks very calm again this morning. I don't know what it's like further out when you get further out there in the Gulf, but it looks pretty calm this morning. I hope I remember my way back. That's the one good thing about the beach. I can always find my way back. Just stick to the beach. I don't know how many of you watching have ever been to Florida, especially to Naples here, in Southwest Florida. Naples, Marco Island. But if you go out in a boat, you go out in the 10,000 islands, it's crazy. Thank goodness for GPS. Back in the old days when you had to rely on paper maps, it was insane. All those little islands look the same when you get down in those backwaters. And Many times people were lost there for days. Woo, look what I found. Look what I found. Nice. Just washed up on the beach. Little sand dollar. Now the trick is not to break it. These are so darn fragile. Nice little sand dollar. Awesome. Not alive. If it was alive, it'd be a darker brown and you'd actually see its little hair-like feet on the bottom wiggling around. Sadly, it's a dead sand dollar, but a nice little sand dollar nonetheless. Boy, I haven't picked up one of these in quite a while. There you go. Congratulations, Rob. You found a sand dollar. Mermaid money. Is this $1 in mermaid money? The problem with sand dollars is I don't have a bag here. I can't carry a bag along here with me, and sand dollars I just can't put in my pocket. So now I'm gonna be forced to carry it in my hand. I need two hands sometimes when I'm filming here. Well, I knew there was a reason I walked all the way down here this morning. See, everything happens for a reason. We all know that. We all know that. Everything happens for a reason. Jan, you got to get your mind out of the gutter, woman. Or whatever. I'm not going to say anything here. Oh, Jan. Have a good one, Donnie. God bless you. God bless you. Thanks for everything you have done for me and Southwest Florida Television and our friends and all those people that you see every day in the ER. God bless you. God bless you, Donnie, for taking care of people, for being so selfless. Yeah, I don't think I want to walk around with a wet sand dollar on top of my head. That's pretty funny. Put a hat on. One, I don't wear hats, unfortunately. Maybe if I'm out on a boat. But that's funny. Good idea. Good idea. All I need is somebody to walk the beach with me. I need a partner in crime in the morning. That would solve all the problems. They could do all the bending over, picking up the shells. Well, we're almost down to the end. We're almost down to Clam Pass. Hee-haw. And still, no break in the clouds. No break in the clouds. No dolphins. I was thinking maybe they might be hiding down here at Clam Pass waiting for me. Well, here we are, coming up on the end of Pelican Bay Beach. There's the community clubhouse over here on the left for Pelican Bay. And just beyond that is Clam Pass. Clam Pass Park. And then all the condos stacked up in Park Shore. The big concrete jungle there. Yeah, I'm going to give you a look at that Gulf Shore area. I've got an aerial of that. See all those condos down there? You know, I'm not a big fan of all this coastal development, but it is what it is. Can't knock them down. I just wish they'd stop building. Oh my Lord. There's hundreds of birds out here this morning. Hundreds of them. I wish it was brighter. Let's see if I can zoom in. Can you see those little fly specks there? Looks like a sandbar out there. A little spit coming out of Clam Pass, full of pelicans. Other shorebirds flying around. Look at them, look at them. Wow. They usually turn around and go back. Let's see. Wow. Look at that. Definitely a wow. Definitely a wow morning. Look at that. So cool. That is so neat. I wish it was nice and sunny out here. Wish it was blue sky instead of gray sky here. So cool. Definitely worth the walk down here. The water's not very pretty. With the tide going out of Clam Pass, the water's an ugly brown color. It's just the way it is. But look at all those birds. Man. Look at them in the back. Ooh, look at these guys go. See if they come back here. They usually circle around and come back. Wow. Look at them. Look at them. The great snowy egrets just poised here in front of me. Look at that. Wow. So cool. So cool. Pelicans taking off, heading up the beach. That is so cool. You know what? I'm going to start a second live feed this morning. Get you down to Clam Pass. Because I want to record just a little video here of all these birds before they take off. So stick around. I'll be back in a little while, all right? Thank you for watching. Thank you. Remember, spread the word, share the love. Bringing people together one beach walk at a time. That's what Southwest Florida Television is all about. Hey, I'll be back shortly. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.